Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day. In this video we will be showing how to multiply and divide by 10, 100, or 1000. Now the basic concept is that when I have a decimal number, like let's say I have 5.32, let's say, and I multiply it with one of these numbers, so let's say 10, let's start with 10, the easy ones. The comma goes to the right. It goes this way. When I multiply, it goes to the right. When I divide, it goes to the left. Now, how many places does it go to the right or the left? Well, that depends on how many zeros the number I'm multiplying or dividing with has. If it has 1 0, it goes one place to the right. So it would go here, between the 3 and the 2. And so my result would be 5 and 3 point and the 2, so 53.2. Another example, let's say I have 6.4 times 100. Again, let me move this a little bit to the right so that I have a little more room. Again, the comma is going to move to the right. How many places? Well, 2 zeros, so 2 places. 1, 2. But notice here that we don't have any numbers here. So what we do is we put a 0 here. And my result would be, let me rewrite this, 640. And now because my comma would go here at the right end of the number, I can just delete it. I don't have to write it. And so my result would be 640. Let's see, the same goes for 1000. It would just move 3 spaces to the right instead of 2 or 1 as we showed. So let's show division. With division, it's pretty much the same. So let's say I have 7.6. Actually, let's make that 17.6 divided by 10. Let's make the first one easy. Here, again, the comma will go to the left. The comma will go to the left because I'm dividing instead of right as before, because we were multiplying before and went to the right. Now that we're dividing, it goes to the left. How many places? Since there's 1 0 here, it's going to go left 1 place. So it's going to come here, between the 1 and the 7. So my result will be, let me rewrite it, 1.76. But here's the problem. Let's say I have 3.4 divided by 100. Now I'm dividing, so the comma again will go to the left, but now we have 2 zeros, so it needs to go 2 spaces to the left. 1, 2. Again, there's nothing here, and so I need to add a 0 here. So my comma would go here in front of the 0, but a number can't start with a comma, so I also need to put a 0 in front of the comma. And my result would be 0.0 0, 3, 4. Lastly, let's say I'm dividing a natural number like 9 with one of these numbers. Let's try 1,000 this time. Let's say I have 9 divided by 1,000 and see what's going to happen. Let me move this 9 a little bit to the left so that I have some more room. Now this is not a decimal number, meaning that it has no comma for me to move. So I'm going to do something that we've showed in the past few weeks we can do is I can put a comma here and turn this natural number into a decimal number by putting in 9, 0. And now I can move it to the left like I'm supposed to. How many places? Well, since we have 3 zeros, that would mean 1, 2, 3 places here. But now I have 2 empty spots with no numbers. So I'm going to put 2 zeros here. 1 0 here, that's a 0, and another 0 here. And the comma would go in front of them. But like before, the number can't start with a comma, so we put a 0 in front of the comma. And my result would be 0.0009. And that's how we multiply and divide by 10, 100, or 1,000. I hope you have a good weekend and see you again on Monday.